Even though increasing number of women advance into science and engineering, safety consideration for female scientists and engineers has not improved. Although heat-resisting gloves, ultra-cryogenic gloves and insulated gloves are manufactured and sold, its size is too big for female scientists and engineers, and the quality of material is too hard, making it difficult for them to pick up or move small-sized objects. Female scientists and engineers also find it uncomfortable to wear anti-gas and dust-proof masks. More attention needs to be paid to the safety of the growing number of female scientists in their childbearing age who are exposed to hazardous environments. Everyone needs to work together in order to create a more comfortable laboratory environment so that both men and women can properly concentrate on their research. When pregnancy is suspected, see a doctor for examination. If the doctor confirms pregnancy, consult the doctor regarding hazardous materials in the workplace that may have a negative impact on the mother and the unborn baby. Let your boss, advising professor, and safety manager at the laboratory about your pregnancy and share what was discussed with your doctor. Request a safety evaluation to minimize materials that may be hazardous to the mother and the baby. Check if any of your research protocols contains any hazardous substances. It is important to inform the radiation safety manager that you are pregnant because high dose of radiation exposure can be harmful to the mother and the baby. After your pregnancy is confirmed, try to take a rest more often. While you are pregnant, watch out not to overwork and avoid excessive physical activities. After 6 months of pregnancy, try to reduce the level of manual labor to 2/3 in order to avoid negative impact on the mother and the baby. After your pregnancy is confirmed, consult your boss or your advising professor to adjust your research schedule and methods. You may request them to keep your pregnancy confidential. Be aware of the safety instructions and prepare countermeasures in order to protect yourself against exposure to harmful substances in the laboratory or during your research. Use appropriate safety equipment, such as personal shields, when treating chemicals, and identify the characteristics of the chemicals being used. Outline the safety points and share the information with your team members in the laboratory. Women scientists in their childbearing age should be vaccinated and maintain sanity of the exposed area at all times. Pregnant women who have not been vaccinated or have low level of immunity must avoid contact with anyone, including children with infectious diseases. The key to safety is to minimize the exposure to hazardous materials. Wear protective gears, maintain hygiene, and protect yourself from hazardous materials in advance, and follow the safety guidelines for medical supplies at all times. Remember to change clothes after your experiment so that you don't carry any harmful substances outside the laboratory with you.
Currently, we know that the exposure to radiation less than 100 millisieverts per year does not cause cancer. For the safety of the mother and the unborn baby, lab environment should be improved, keeping the level of radiation no more than 1 milligray.
However, a pregnant woman does not have to be prohibited from entering or working at a radiation control area. Understand the safety guidelines for semiconductor research and be ready to evaluate the risks of exposure to hazardous material. It is crucial to protect ourselves. Creating a happy environment for all female and male scientists and elementary, middle, high school and college students who dream of becoming a scientist in the future.
KOFWST will be with you.